Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Honda Civic. We're talking specifically about the generation from year 2016 to year 2021. If you guys have a problem where the radiator fan stays on, it doesn't turn off, we will explain which 3 fuses you need to check, which guys up to 3 relays you need to check, and what else can cause that. Make sure to stay until the end. We'll talk where you can buy cheap fuses, relays, parts from, that way do not waste your money, why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start guys, let me tell you a little bit about us. On this Honda Civic guys, we'll be making a video about every single fuse relay guys, where to find them, why we make these videos. Because guys, let's say you're in the middle of nowhere and your fuel pump fuse goes out, you have multiple fuses by the way. By checking the video in less than a minute or two, you will be able to find out which fuse it is, replace it, get back on the road. Otherwise you may be stuck in the middle of nowhere. Another thing guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can guys. All these videos, we have more than 10,000 free repair videos and more than 1.2 million subscribers on our channels. Check it out, we're here to save you money. And if you guys need to buy any special fuses, relays, you by the way have those special multi-block fuses right here guys, and regular fuses and relays, that's what they look like. Okay, we're going to put the link in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays, parts for your Honda Civic at a really good price and quick shipping. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So here we are going to demonstrate on a 2017 Honda Civic guys, right here. Okay, if radiator fan stays on, what you need to do, you have 2 different fuse boxes. We'll be working just one of them, and that's a fuse box that's under the hood. Open the hood, this is the fuse box, that's the cover. Open that cover guys here, and you will see a fuse box layout that will look just like this one here. We're going to zoom in a little bit now. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's super important guys to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So here what we need to check, okay, we're going to check with fuse number 5, which is a 5M fuse. That was super easy, right? Check that fuse. Sometimes you need to pull that fuse to reset the system, so pull it, check it, reinsert it if it's good guys. Another fuse that you need to check, 2 more. They're building that those 2 fuses will be building that multi-block fuse that consists of 7 individual fuses built in one fuse. This is guys the side view, that's what it looks like. If one of them burns, you have to replace the whole fuse block. The good news is we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get one from at a good price and quick shipping as well. Here the fuse that you need to check is now 2 of them. Fuse number 1, 2, that second fuse, 30M fuse, and fuse number 3, 2 and 3, 30 and 50M fuse. What about relays? Okay, a relay that's stuck open can cause that guys, radiator fan to stay on, and that's the radiator fan relay right here. On some models you may have 2 more relays. Here you may have 2 relays instead of 1, and you may have an extra relay right here. Most of them will come that way. If that doesn't fix the problem, it could be guys a bad coolant temperature sensor, unplugged coolant temperature sensor, that can even cause that as well. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.